Otto, what's up? DJ, what is up? Hello. Get this shit set up real quick here. I am good. I don't know how long this mask is gonna last because it's bugging the shit out of me because I'm not used to wearing it, but hello everybody and welcome to my Halloween stream. Today we are going to be playing Zombi. This was an old, originally released as a Wii U game, brought over here to the PS4 and the Xbox One. I luckily got it on sale for $6, but it is normally $19.99. I suppose you watch the video, you can decide for yourself whether or not it's worth it. But yeah, basically it's a survival horror game. And you know, the whole trick is to see how long you can last. Now, we are going to be playing on normal mode, so basically once we die, you start as a different survivor, and then you have to get back to where you were and all that. But there is a survival mode, where if you die, the game is over. What's up, darkness? But, alright. I guess with that, we are going to go ahead and get right into it. Let us do this. Standard.
The alchemy of wealth from air will bring a second blight upon mankind. This fog of death will cloak the land, and those men who are not prepared will succumb to its foul clutches.
Yeah, this is my Paul Gray Slipknot mask.
No mercy on those who heed not his words. Thus will the end come, and the world, made unworthy
Sort of, I don't know, on the
his
screen it
eyes,
seems like it sort of
will be
makes me look like a little
purified
bit
by
like a
black
zombie.
angels, so that he may begin anew.
Yes, you.
I've got eyes on you. Follow my voice. Not you. Don't just stand there gawping. Hurry! Now listen up.
And of course you're thrown right into it.
So no messing about with these bloods. Keep going. Come on, it's not too far now.
first little part. Hey, Taylin, what's up? And yeah, Halloween is definitely one of the only real holidays that I truly do celebrate. So I figured I'd get a little decked out. Like I said, I don't know how long this mask is going to last, but I'll wear it for a little bit.
Wakey. You don't look so good. I would say it's only a nightmare, but isn't everything these days? It's a good thing I found you when I did. Welcome to the safe house. My friends call me the prepper. You know why? Because I'm always prepared. You might not believe it, but I knew this was coming a long time ago.
Alright, now while he's rambling,
Now, see that device on the workbench with the screen?
I'm going to go ahead and get the lights on. Because he would tell you to do this after you pick up the prepper pad anyway. So I'm going to get some lights on in here so I can see a little bit better. Now this right here is what he calls the prepper pad. I guess when this was a Wii U game,
the prepper pad.
you would be
It's
using
a
the
smart
Wii U
map with
pad.
radar and a connection back to me, so I can watch over you. And you'll need it, you see. The last person I tried to help went outside without the pad, and look how that ended. But there is something else you can use. That backpack is a bug out bag, see? You need it and what's inside.
Alright, so we are off to get this backpack.
Now might be a good time to try out your radar.
Alright, so the little red dot that popped up there, that would be a zombie. Of course,
Pick
he's
up the
already
cricket
stuck
bat.
in the window.
Don't be squeamish. Think of it as an unspoken agreement between survivors. Because if you got infected, wouldn't you want someone to do the same for you? Good going. A nasty business, but it's got to be done. Now, check that box.
And yes, it does actually kind of
System
remind me
ammo
of
you're
that.
definitely gonna need.
I just watched that 28 weeks later not too long ago too. Alright, so this is what you start with. Since you picked that up, you got a cricket bat, a little bit of bullets, and one med pack.
Good work. You've got to keep this place clean if you want to survive. More than 20 hours awake, and your decision-making goes to pieces. Don't neglect your sleep.
Alright, now I think we just have to head back to the room.
Head back to the main room and take another look at the monitors. They're hooked into CCTV cameras all over London. This one's from a supermarket near you. But the more eyes you have, the better. There's more cameras at that location, so I'll walk you through hacking them. People think CCTV cameras are secure, hardwired to police HQ. But they're wrong. I was a Royal Signals boy in the army. I can teach you a thing or two about secure comms. Time for your first field trip. Those cameras won't fix themselves, and you need to do a little shopping.
Alright, and now, I don't know if you saw it with the little Punk's Not Dead emblem here. You getting the light? The Punk's Not Dead emblem on this cricket bat. Those are options in the menu that you can put different ones on. Yeah, I did hear something about that. But I'm in Indiana now. I'm from New York though, so. We can't do anything with that.
Give me a sec, I'll get those shutters up for you.
Alright, now that's telling you you could put your options for the quick slots on the weapons, which I think. Hang on. Let's put that way, and that way. So now, if I push right on the D-pad, I switch over to my gun. Push left on the D-pad, I'm back to my cricket bat. I'm gonna mostly use the cricket bat because bullets are not quite all over the place in this game, so.
We'll need a key card to get out. There's bound to be one somewhere at that station. Use your pad's environmental scanner to search the area. Perimeter looks calm, for now.
Alright,
Now use your pad to scan the area and see what you can loot. Never look a gift horse in the mouth.
Now the scanner is L1, which they won't exactly tell you, but. Most of these bodies are going to be empty. I think this is locked. Yep. And now to swing your bat, you have to push L2. You can't swing the bat without having the L2 button pushed. Got a soda, that's a health item. Those are planks which you would use to barricade the door if you need to. I'm not going to grab them though because I haven't barricaded any doors for quite a while on this, and there'll be more. There's our car.
That's the one. This safe house is my handiwork. A long time ago, I teamed up with a bunch of no-hopers called the Ravens of D. I helped them fortify places like this, because we knew this was coming.
I know there is a med pack here, and I think there's some bullets over here. So, we are off. Let's go to this grocery store and scan some CCTV boxes.
John Dee predicted the plague and the Great Fire of London that stopped it. And he saw plague victims in his own lifetime. Even tried to find a cure, the panacea. But it's a myth. You can see as well as anyone, there's no cure for this.
And a lot of this shit you can loot is going to be empty, but it's always worth checking. Because I do believe this is one of those games with fixed drops.
Use your pad to scan that door and I'll hack it open for you. I'll get that for you. I've locked the place down for your safety. Okay, you're free to come and go now. Scan every CCTV junction box you locate so I can hack it and bring those cameras back online.
Here is our first box.
Excellent. Your smart map's been updated. Without a good map, you're a goner out there.
Alright, now by pushing the triangle, that little green circle that pops up, that's how you kind of check and see if there's any zombies nearby. This is
There's a manhole nearby that should click his way back to the safe house. Have a gander. Sometimes retreat is your best option. Good work, soldier.
Okay, so that's the shortcut that's going to take us back to our safe house.
Got it. Triangulating. It's inside the supermarket. Be careful.
Alright, we are now officially outside.
Use your radar. You have to ping areas manually if you want to know what's lurking in your blind spots.
Alright, so we know there's 4 of them. We're just gonna run by these ones. And although if you want, you can stand there taking them out because you have to come back out this way anyway, but...
Shit, it was rigged to the alarm. Get inside before every blighter from miles around comes running.
I should take care of him. Alright, Brian.
Those poor coppers were probably responding to the supermarket's alarm, but they've got bigger problems now. Barricades. Shit. Find a hammer. You're gonna need to rip the planks off some doors.
And there is our hammer.
While you're there, stock up. If it's not nailed down, loot it.
The scanner already told us that was negative.
When you find the box, link the pad up to bring the cameras back online.
There's our box.
Good. The CCTV cameras are back online. Every time you scan one of those junction boxes, I'll hack it and update your smart map. Take a look at your pad.
Soda.
Molotov cocktails are classic. Sometimes you just can't beat the classics.
Handgun ammo.
Good. Now, find your way back to that shortcut you passed earlier and get your ass back to the safe house in one piece.
Okay, hey, what's up, Blank Man? How you doing, buddy? What's going on? Alright, now here's where shit gets just a little bit hairy. We gotta try and make a break for it, because this is the front door. We're going out right by all those zombies that we ran by to come in here. So let's see if we can do this. And look, there's now an electrified zombie
enough
out
noise
here.
to raise the dead. Get out of there!
Close the door. Okay, now that's a very important step, because if you don't close those doors, the zombies follow you in here and you will die trying to do this. So, very important tip there. And that is the key to this, is to try and survive as long as you can. And believe me, they make it tough on you.
So you made it back. Now, you may have noticed a box in the main room with a raven symbol on it. Time to show you how it works. You can stash your weapons, ammo and supplies in there. You can't carry everything while you're outside, but a well-stocked cache will give you options before you set off. So drop whatever you want in it.
Yeah, this is the one I was telling Drea last night she should have got, because it up until today it was only $6, but if you get it now, it's only it's like $20 or whatever. But it was originally a Wii U game. It was originally called Zombie U. Now it's just called Zombie. But it's definitely a halfway decent horror game. I mean, let's go with that. Okay, now I did not put those in there. So instead of dropping them, I guess we have to swap. Okay, now I have 3 sodas in my inventory.
Shite, and not before time. There's a horde approaching. Check your radar.
Alright, time to go kill some zombies. Now on this little part, it's best to kind of hang here in the door, because hopefully as they come through, they will kind of get funneled into this area. So you definitely have to watch and make sure you don't get surrounded. And see, taking out 2 of them like this isn't really easy either. But as long as you use a constant swing, you can do it. See, now we're already starting to get a little buried here.
That'll teach them. Not that they've much intelligence left, but they've got a hunter's instinct, like an animal. And that's how I think of them. Not your neighbor, your friend, your relatives. They're all dead, and those things wearing their faces are not human.
Now, our health is in the red, but as long as I can get through these, there's only a couple more. As long as I get through these, we're going to sleep.
But if you got through earlier, you'll have to finish them off. I think that's the lot. All clear. Take a break. You've earned it.
Okay, so now we can go sleep. That should give us a good little chunk of our health back.
Get some sleep now. A little nap will do you the world of good.
It's all good, DJ.
I've had an idea. I think it's time we got eyes on Buckingham Palace and took a look around. You might even be able to sneak inside if they're distracted, keeping the infected out. You need to get inside Buckingham Palace. It's your best hope for better weapons and supplies, even if it is overrun by infected.
Okay, now, this should save the game, But it's only really going to save your game, so that if I shut it off right now and start it up again, this is probably where I'm going to start off at. Because if I die, I'm still going to start off here at this bed with a new survivor. So, like, even if I get to Buckingham Palace and die right outside Buckingham Palace, I'm still going to start right here with a new survivor. Now we could, this will take us back to the grocery store. Eventually we'll get another one. Hey Jessica, what's up? But since we have not found the sewer manhole cover thing over in the Buckingham Palace area, we gotta basically manually walk there. Planks there, we don't want to pick those up. This we're going to need. That is our badge. So let's just go this way. And now you'll come across these in a few places. They're always fun. Should just be those two. Hey. Dead. Okay. So I can't get in here, right? Check in here real quick. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, this is where we found the. This is where we found the badge. Sure. Nothing. Yes. Okay. And that's the way in there if you don't want to climb through the window. Yes, I don't think there's much of anything in here though. Because there's not much of anything in almost any room in this game. You're very limited as to finding shit. Alright, we're off.
Things could have been so different if people had listened to John Dee. But by the time he saw what was coming, Elizabeth was dead, and James I had no love for prophecies or alchemy. And he was so obsessed with black magic, he wrote a manual called Demonology and sent his witch hunters around England to hang witches and warlocks. Dee had to go into hiding. Bloody idiots. thing about Buck Palace, see? It's not just a building, it's a fortress. A highly secure location. You can bet your ass they've stockpiled guns and ammo like nobody's business.
Alright. Took a little hit there. Kind of wish that hadn't happened, but we're okay. Need a lockpick, which we will eventually find and come back here. We technically don't really need to come back here. I don't think there's much of anything in there. That door over there is locked, so we're gonna head this way. That's back the way we came. This is the way we're going to go. But if we follow this safe house symbol, this is going to take us down to the manhole cover, I do believe. Alright, now we have unlocked the manhole cover, so if we die, we can take a shortcut and at least start here. We'll go, if we die and come back as another survivor, we can go to the manhole cover and it'll take us here. Okay, now. So we can see there's about 3 of them there. So we definitely want to take a step. See how easy it is for those things to freaking sneak up on your ass? Like, that's what you have to pay attention to. This door. Alright, here's another TV box so we can get it hooked up. And we now have a map of this area. And now see, that's the barricade. The barricades help keep the zombie out, but he's eventually going to break that door down. So it's a good tactic, like, to help you get away if you're being chased by them, but it will not permanently keep them out. Energy bar and the cape, your health back, and that'll, because that right there is all the slots you've got. And you see I've got 20 bullets here. That's the most bullets that can fit in a slot. These are 18 more bullets. For some reason, just to make it more difficult, you can't have any more than 20 bullets in one slot. Like most games, all the handgun bullets would have went into that one slot. It would say 38. Not on this game. You can only have 20 handgun bullets in a slot. Here we go. There is a carbine rifle. There is some carbine. Those are planks I don't want. Now this is the first time I've actually picked up the carbine rifle, because it's like a sniper type rifle. It's hard to shoot with, and it takes up a slot in your inventory, as you can see. So I may end up ditching it, but let's see, you can aim it, but it's kind of hard to aim. It's not as good as the pistol, which aims a lot more directly, like you can shoot shit in front of you. It's on the double tap, because you can set it to where one tap over pushes it, or you can set it to where you have to double tap it, so you can have different things. You can have different things equipped to the same slot. But for right now, we're still just gonna roll with the cricket bat. Alright, now things are about to get just a little bit hairy again out here. Carbine, more handgun bullets. Okay, now.
Look at these poor bastards. They flocked here thinking they'd be safe, that the royals would protect them. But the establishment looks after itself, no one else. God helps those who help themselves. Never forget that.
Now these guys suck because they have a helmet on, and it takes about 2-3 hits to get the helmet off. Okay. Now, in the interest of clearing out some inventory space, we're going to start using these bullets.
Look up on the roof. Someone's raised the flag upside down. That's a distress signal. Maybe they're still alive inside there.
Now, how he can see that, I don't know, because I can just barely see it, but we know we've got a couple over here. Always remember to reload.
What a bloody mess. Sure, God saved the Queen, but it looks like the plebs wanted to go along for the ride.
Take the handgun ammo. Oh shit.
Prepper here. I'm pretty sure there's an old Raven shelter nearby. Might find what you need down there.
Okay, we do need to find this, because if we had already went over to that gate where the green symbol is, we would find out that we need this lockpicking.
Don't mess around with those. Pull the pin, count to 3, throw the bloody thing away.
Alright, I'm going to put this carbine rifle down. Open the fucking door. Okay. Alright, we're safe for the time being. So, let's go ahead and save, get a bit of our health back. I might have to use one of those med kits. Yep, there's all our health back. Okay, so now I'm gonna drop that. Might as well drop the ammo for it. Since I'm not going to be using it, I might as well drop the ammo. So that's 3 inventory slots currently, which should be all we need. I'll grab one set of these.
Look sharp, soldier. Infected incoming.
Okay, so there we have it, our first death. And now you get to see what happens when you die. But that's a trophy, because it's a trophy to get a survivor score of 2,000. We got 2380. But there is the first death. And I should have picked up more of those turret bullets, but the first time I only needed one clip to get them. But so, now, as a new survivor waking up, I have to get back there, find my body, and I will get my backpack with all my stuff on it.
Are you prepared?
But time for me to take a drink.
Come on, shake a leg. You need to get inside Buckingham Palace. It's your best hope for weapons and supplies, even if it is overrun by infected.
Okay, so yes, now we can shoot over here, though. And this will take us back. And that skull there, that's my body. Or that's the last survivor, who is now infected, so you have to kill him in order to get your shit back. But that was kind of bullshit, because I basically got trapped in there. And it wouldn't let me back up. If it would have let me back up and get out of there, I would have lived there. I don't know what I kept getting caught on, but... Sometimes these ways are clear. Sometimes you have to re-kill zombies. Sometimes zombies will respawn in here. What's up, boss? Oh, shit. I can see there's another one of these guards here. Carbine ammo, but we will need those bullets. Here's the zombie kill. Alright, that red dot should be the old me. Yep, there I am. Now I've got to kill my old survivor, dude. See, that fence is what I kept getting caught on. Oh, shit. Okay, So now, this is the last survivor I was, so here's all my shit back. Go check this. I now again have to reset this with my hotkeys. I'll tell you what, just so we can start with full health. Hey, No Name, what's up? And I've been good, boss. I've been good. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and do another one of those health packs just so we can have another inventory space and be at full health from here. And now that I've got the lock picking tool, I need to head over here to the gate. Oh shit. Back up there, guy. And now the flares they use, you can throw, like I could throw a flare over there and all the zombies would go chase the flare, and then I could sneak off over here. We should be pretty safe to do this. Now this is kind of a weird lock picking system here too. You basically just slide this till it starts vibrating.
Be careful.
And then hold it there and it opens.
Down there. You're on your own.
Now let's quickly get the hell over here to the sewer entrance because that's the next section. Kind of wish you could walk forward with this, but you can't. That's a flare. We don't really need it. So I'll just go ahead and drop it. Literally have 7 bullets, so we definitely ain't gonna be using that gun unless we have to. Totally thought that would be something to loot. Okay. Don't think that zombie will mess with us. If we're up here. zombie that's over there in the little canal thing. Ah, yeah, let's take this. These will at some point here come in handy. Okay, we now have a map. And as you can see, the red arrow he's empty. There's a soda. How much room do we have? So 2 slots. Alright, I'm not gonna pick up the candy bar or whatever this is. Hey, Psycho Mike, what's up? Alright, cake, yeah, we'll take that, I guess. In case we get hit on the way, we can always drop it if we find something more important. There was the CCTV box. Alright, onward.
Lovely woman, the Queen. For an ancient lizard posing as a human, anyway. But I tell you, she knows the score. It's the government didn't want anyone to know about Dee's prophecy, not her Madge. I hope they get her away to India or something. Their climate's better for reptiles, anyway.
Yeah, actually it was weird because I went out to smoke a cigarette at work the other day and there was frost on the car. But I went out a few hours later and it had warmed up and melted off. It was like the weirdest thing.
Give me a sec. There's your way in. Be careful. I won't have eyes on you down there. You're on your own.
Oh yeah, that's just a dead end. That's the door we came in on. That door doesn't open. Okay, so we're in. Let's get in here.
I'm losing you. Must be shielded. Watch your back.
There's the Raven symbol, which basically knows that we're headed towards the safe house. I don't remember if it's a bed or a manhole cover down here. Okay, it is a bed. So let's go ahead and save, rest up, make sure we got that going on. Okay. There it is. All right.
You there? How did you get in here? Oh, never mind. You're clean, aren't you? So you must be pretty good. Well, perhaps we could help each other. Sorry, I should explain. There are security monitors and speakers in the walls. I'm Peter Knight, junior doctor to the royal household. So don't worry, you're not going mad. Do come and find me in the lab, won't you? Yes. Shame about this chap. He couldn't handle the horror, you see. Then again, maybe he was more sensible than the rest of us.
And this is another game, of course, where you're a vampire and have no reflection. Hey DC, what's up? Welcome. Happy Halloween, all that good stuff. This is, yeah, the way we came in. So that's the elevator. So yeah, we do actually need to go this way.
Sorry, I know these corridors are a labyrinth. But, well, that's the point, you see, to keep intruders out. I suppose I should warn you, there are also a few infected roaming around in here. Used to be Omega Group soldiers, you see, but, well, they're all infected now. Terrible shame.
Okay, so yeah, that just took us back to where we were. Yeah, there's a lot of these that are just basically a big old circle. Yeah, since we're out of range of him, we're not going to be able to open this, I don't think. Oh, actually, cool, it is open. Alright. I have a feeling this just took us back to where we were again, too. And nah, I live too far out. Hey, Brian, what's up? But nah, I live too far out for trick-or-treaters, man. We don't get any trick-or-treaters out this way. Yep, so I am just kind of wandering around in a circle here. I guess we'll just head straight and go fucking find this doctor.
Welcome. Do make yourself at home. But please don't touch anything. This is all vital scientific work. I'll close the door behind you, just a precaution. Sorry, I can't greet you in person. It's safer for both of us, you understand? I'm researching a cure for this terrible infection. You see, it's slow going, as I have so few subjects to test on. Like those poor Omega Group soldiers. Not my finest hour, I fear. If you'll forgive me for a moment. I'm sure you can help me. I say, steady on, old girl. Right. Now here's how you could help. There's a book, De Remedii Secreti, by Conrad Gesner. A fascinating text, but what I'm after is Dee's own copy where he made annotations. I believe it's in the Palace Library, which means going upstairs, I'm afraid. Would you be so kind? The bunker elevator can take you up to the palace.
Okay, now there's another section where shit gets a little crazy.
I hope you don't mind the music, by the way. William Byrd, Elizabeth I's favorite composer, apparently. I find it helps me work, it's very soothing. You're doing ever so well. I do feel awful about the poor guards. Well, technically, I'm in Omega Group myself. Started as an army medic, and then they posted me here. It's such a shame. Those soldiers were an elite. So sad to see them like this.
Just got his ass. Okay, now. Okay, here. These son of a bitches suck because they spit shit. Okay, that's how you deal with the spitters. Definitely gonna be needing more bullets, hopefully. Yeah, I honestly would love to get that Dead Rising game. The only thing I don't like about Dead Rising is that the controls are so fucking wonky, man. Dead Rising itself is a good game, but man, those controls.
I've just realized you probably have no idea what a mega group is. Top secret, you see, but well, that hardly matters now. It's an elite group to protect the royal family. But the outbreak caught us on the off, and now all these poor men who used to guard the bunker, well, I suppose you could say they're still guarding it. Don't pay more attention to it, do you?
Medkit. Oh yeah, no, I do love it. I love some of the newer ones. How they have the creation. How you can kind of combine the weapons. Guess we ain't going that way. Damn it. Oh shit. they open up a path here, or did they just, yeah, totally fucking climbed over and left me without a path still? Oh shit, that's a spitter. I got anything durable? No. Crap. Don't let this bad boy spit, because when they spit, you lose a lot of health. Damn, all these damn carbine bullets. I almost wish I still had that, but...
Patients succumb immediately to infection in the region where the malady enters the body. Violent convulsions follow, and their veins turn black as ink. Poisoned blood radiates from the wound, spreading like the roots of a venomous tree, accelerated by unnatural haste. It would be beautiful, if not for its dark design.
Yeah, there definitely is violin going on in the background, and it does not sound like it's very good, but... .462, that's gotta mean something. Well, I somehow have a feeling I don't want to open that door. Back off, buddy. I knew I heard somebody coming. No way, that's bullshit. That is total fucking bullshit. Man. Are you buying this cat? That is some total bullshit right there.
Are you prepared?
All right, so we are now Harvey Marshall, Assistant Chief Constable. And see, from the looks of that green target thing, I was really close to where I needed to be, man. Bastards. Freaking bastards. You hear me, cat? Bastards. Listen to this. see if he says.
Back again. No luck finding the Gesner book upstairs, I see.
I love how he says back again.
Well,
I'm like
sorry.
an entirely
Managed to
different
turn my
person
work.
now.
Do help
Like
yourself
I
to
am a
anything you
totally
need,
different
Ranger.
person. But he's like, back again? That's the safe house. Is this where I came out of? Yeah, that's the lab. Okay, then this is probably the door we want. I guess. No, that just leads back in. Oh no, yes, this is. We want to go this way. Hopefully all them damn spitter zombies are dead. That's blocked off. Okay, so we do have to go this way. Alright. Now, those other two zombies should be in here along with the guy that's got my backpack. Right on, yeah, no problem, Psycho Mike. I'm not going to go too much longer anyway. This is basically just going to be a short little stream for Halloween. So, oh shit, there's a lot of those motherfuckers down there now. Where the fuck did they all come from? What the fuck? Okay, there's a chick with my backpack. Actually, you know what? Now that we have a little room in our inventory, that could come in handy. Alright, now where the check with my backpack go? Okay, so is 462 not the code? How about... Ah. Hang on. There's the number. I didn't think it's 4621. Is that a 1? Looks like it could possibly be another 4. There we go, yeah, it's 2-4. Okay, all that crap for an empty suitcase? Seriously? Like, seriously. Is this supposed to mean something? That seems about like a waste of programming. me no good, but there is a lot of them. Huh. Over here. Oh, really? Let's back this way for a second. It wasn't like there was any other way to go. And I don't see any kind of like fire alarm sprinkler shit to pull. Should still be open. Nothing in here. Super weird. Ah, there we go. Use ladders. Fucking A, dude. Okay, there we go. Kind of glad there's no such thing as weapon deterioration, 'cause I'd have broken this cricket bat about 6 times over. Damn, we got all this freaking carbine ammo, dude. Kind of feeling a little silly for dropping that, man. And you know what's funny is I actually could have gotten it on the way back here. If I die again, I may possibly go back and see about grabbing that since I keep getting bullets for it. But I don't think any of those bodies would be there with them now, but because I do think they disappear.
In some subjects, pockets filled with a rich, acrid pus form near hot, inflamed areas around the groin, armpits, and jaw. I have extracted this liquid for further investigation.
Oh, right on, Jeremy. Yeah, no problem, dude. That's cool. And thank you, yeah. But yes, definitely it's good to see you, man. Alright, yeah, Cat, you gotta go. You're starting to make my leg numb here, buddy. Huh. I guess I can only assume we're supposed to go this way. Okay. Ah! Sure nobody's sneaking up behind me. I think we're okay. Ooh, cool. Got a little bit of handgun ammo finally. That could come in handy. Okay, what we got going on here? Sorry for working, but you don't have to deal with that BS anymore. That's a relief. Yes, it is very much a relief. And this game is Zombi. It was originally released on the Wii U. When it was on the Wii U, it was called Zombie U. But yeah, it's I got it because it was on sale. It was only like $6 up until yesterday or today on the PlayStation Store. If you went and got it right now, it'd probably be $20. But it's a pretty cool game. I mean, it was a Nintendo game, so take it with a grain of salt, so to speak. I mean, it's only going to be so good to begin with. But yeah, it is actually a pretty interesting concept because when you die, you come back. If you're on normal mode anyway, if you die, you come back as another survivor, and then you have to go find, like, I would have to come find this guy and kill him and get my backpack and all my shit back. But if you're on survival mode, pretty much once you die, the game is over. But yeah, it's a survival horror game, you know. I like it. I don't know if it's, the best game or my favorite game or anything crazy like that, but I definitely classify it as a good game.
Where was I? You must forgive me. I'm a little distracted. Ah, yes, Dr. D. John Dee was a scientist, alchemist, natural philosopher, and all that. To Elizabeth I. Some people say he was even a spy. Imagine that. And Dee wrote a warning, you see, about this outbreak. Oh, dear. Sorry, mustache.
This, I guess, is what we're looking for. Oh. Oh, it'd be nice if this was like a shortcut back to the lab. This way. Damn, I totally almost like just went for that backpack and ignored that. Oh, cool, we got the backpack XL, which that's a trophy, I think. It's a trophy for that. Okay, that's that room we were already in. Let's go check this other way real quick.
Following the recommendations of De Remedi Secreti, I reduced the pus to a dry powder and discovered that injecting the concoction into the subject, God forgive me that I refer to my own wife as subject, causes the black blood to retract and wither. I glimpsed the flush of my wife's once rosy complexion through the sickness. But
What's
alas,
up?
she then succumbed to one final fit.
Sucks, Drea
and at last,
rules.
with blessed mercy, ceased moving forever. May God have mercy upon her soul, and allow it now to rest. I remain convinced this volume offers practical methods for obtaining a solution. Perhaps even the key to save us all.
Right on, Jessica. Yeah, get you some rest, man. Good luck with school, girl. I do see a crossbow. Yes. Now, how's that working out on room here? And you know, it totally sucks because somewhere through here I missed a capacity expander for the pistol to where it holds 13 shots. Yeah, I kind of figured it was you, Max. Because, man, then all of those but one bullet would have fit in there. Okay, so that's full health. Got one of those. And that gives me plenty of space in my inventory. Crossbow only has one shot anyway, so no sense in hotkeying it right now or anything. Alright, let's see where this takes us. Ooh, okay, to the bottom of the stairs. Nice. Oh, whoa, whoa, hey. Yo, back up here, Junior. Yeah, you tried to sneak up on me there, didn't you, buddy? Back your ass the hell up here. Oh, there's one more handgun bullet. That's good. Alright, now.
The angel chided me thus. Ignorance was the nakedness whereby you first were tormented, and the first plague that fell upon man was the wanting of science. The want of science hinders you from knowledge of your own self.
I'm good, Max. Oh, no flare. Okay, I'm guessing that was empty anyway, so. What we got here? Ooh, handgun ammo, a little more handgun ammo. Cool, that's cool. We're finally starting to get some damn ammo for that handgun. I think I heard him mention something about that. I wasn't paying attention like I normally do to Dria's stream yesterday because I was busy doing other stuff. But yeah, I kind of thought I heard some mention of that. That's not where we're supposed to go. Okay, well actually yes, maybe this is where we're supposed to go here. Yes, it is. Excellent, cool. Hey, Truth to Whisper, what's up? Welcome.
Oh, hello. Oh, I see you found Gesner's book. I do hope it wasn't too much trouble. Pass it through, would you? Ah, wait. There's something else. That gadget of yours looks rather like something the Omega chaps used to carry. Will you step over there and scan that infected chap with it? A full scan and analyze, mind you, to isolate the infected gland.
Oh, okay, I guess I'm supposed to take this.
The human body really is a fascinating thing. Even after all vital signs in the subject cease, the body continues to fight the infection. Amazing, eh?
Okay, well that's actually kind of awesome. I guess my prepper pad now constantly lets me know.
I thought so. You'll have to put him out of his misery first. Then take the syringe and fill it up with antibodies from the infected gland. Perfect. Now, that syringe will synthesize a viricide, a sort of poison, quite deadly. There's enough for one injection, but you can refill it from another willing volunteer.
Okay.
In return, I need another favor.
Okay.
A second book, Studium Contagione. The study of infection by D himself. It's very rare. But I happen to know Ron Friedman has a copy in his flat on Brick Lane. Ron's one of those raven chaps, you see.
Are we done? Or am I going to start walking away and then you're going to start talking to me again? Are we good? Okay. The lab he's in, I think. That's the shortcut back to the hideout, I guess. Alright, excellent. We're good. No, I don't want to go to Brick Lane just yet. I'm going to go to the safe house and I'm going to save. Come on, guy. You got to go. Yes, no, buddy. Because I got to get up here in a minute and stuff. I gotta get up here and stuff. No idea. I put you down for a reason. Egghead butt. Okay. Okay, cool. Well, alright, so I guess technically, since it is officially midnight here and not Halloween anymore, I am losing this mask because it's starting to annoy me. Ay, ay. And I'm going to pause this real quick. And I am going to go pee real quick. And I'm going to heat myself up some more coffee. And I shall be back in just a minute. Okay. So that's that half of the equation. Gonna say, so did you guys do daylight savings time? Because I know Jess did daylight savings time, and instead of 5 hours, we're only 4 hours apart from her. So I guess for you now, we're only what, 5 hours when we were 6 or something, DJ? I think me and Dub should be on the same time, unless does Dub not do? Does Dub not do daylight savings time? Because if he doesn't, then I'm fucking jealous, because I miss not having to fuck with daylight savings time. And now, Max, I totally ain't getting involved in none of that stuff, man. Although Dree is a good friend and our channels are kind of affiliated to a certain extent, I do not meddle in the affairs of her mods and her channel and all that stuff, man. That totally looks like that thing from Aqua Teen Hunger Force for a minute there. I guess it's a spray paint can.
Now where are you going? Are you scavenging for supplies or what? The pickings round here won't be very rich. These poor buggers have to fend for themselves. Abandoned by the government, the so-called public servants, who all hot-footed it to Westminster and the palace instead. That lot of good it did them, eh? You hear that? That's exactly why this country's gone to shite. People partying when they should have been prepping.
Ooh, crossbow bolts, yes. Probably nothing on her, but yes. How many crossbow bolts you got, girl? One? Really? One crossbow bolt? This mine could possibly come in handy. How much room do we have now? We still have plenty of room. So, just chocolate. Soda. Oh wait, yeah, we do have a little bit bigger backpack now too. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 slots. Okay. Let's check on this locked door first. That was worth being behind a locked door for. Okay. Good enough.
Honestly, I'm surprised anyone else survived. Okay, maybe not everyone knows about these prophecies, but to be so blind when Armageddon is in your face, I despair.
Seemed like that was just gonna be a little too easy. Oh, nice. Yes. Okay. I guess it is.
You need to find some way into the room. Looks like you can jump down through a hole in the ceiling.
one little flaw took away some of my health, dude, seriously. I'm thinking that's bullshit. Well, that didn't do a fucking thing. I don't want no damn planks. That's the hole in the ceiling apparently we need to get to. This is probably the ladder we need to take. Shotgun ammo. Crack bomb needs C4. Not going back down for that.
Now we're talking. Double the barrels for double the gun.
Can I unlock this? Okay, so there's my shotgun ammo. Totally just couldn't bear the thought of leaving that behind. Got us a manhole cover. What's up, Sif? Okay. Right on.
Bloody hell, I've just realised where you are. That's Ron Friedman's place. All you'll find in there is a soft-headed imbecile who turned the Ravens away from the truth. If you're going in, be careful. Ron Friedman is a lying sack of shite. Don't believe a word he says. He'll send you off on some wild goose chase.
Got the handgun ammo. Where was my handgun ammo at? handgun ammo. Somewhere over here it said there was handgun ammo. Huh. Room for 5. Drop that shit. Really, these have to take up one slot each, dude. Seriously. Huh. Do I want to try and take the elevator? What's in here? Let's go see what this is first, I guess. Yeah, this is the one. Get the handgun ammo. Oh well. Obviously we ain't going that way. I guess we ain't got no choice but to activate the elevators. Whatever. There's some guy going.
Damn it. Ron's flat's on the next floor up. You have to find an air duct and crawl your way upstairs.
What's up, Diego? How you doing? Happy Halloween to you.
Prepper here. Your signal's fading. I'm losing you.
Hey, Devil Dog, what's up? Hang on a minute here. Well, there apparently was no way to get over there from out there. There's some sort of air vent over there. Maybe I can get in from over there. Oh well. Onward, I guess.
This is Sandra to all surviving Ravens. Nest 6, 18, 19, 22, and 34 have been raided by vultures. Situation still evolving. Ron, come in. It's Sandra. Ron, we're pulling out in less than 12 hours. Ronald Friedman, if you're ignoring me, I swear. Answer me, for God's sake, Ron!
Apparently we need a key code. Alright, now real quick.
Dear John, I'll never forget everything you've given me. Our time together was the happiest of my life. But now those memories are tarnished, and I want it to stop. We both know that you don't belong in the trauma unit, but the injustice of it all has changed you. You're not the man I fell in love with anymore. The man who risked and lost everything to try and prepare the world for the coming storm. That man seems to be dead. Looking back, your letters become more and more bitter over time, filled with cynicism and contempt. God knows I can't blame you after everything that's happened. but I don't want to know this new man. I don't think we have anything constructive to say to one another. If I do somehow survive the Blight, if any of us do, it'll be thanks to you. I owe that to the man I loved. He'll remain a part of me forever. Forgive me.
Okay, that doesn't exactly help us with the key code, but now alright, well, I guess we can go ahead and lose the cricket bat then. Or can we? I guess we can't lose the cricket bat. I think we just wasted a shot for a shell, possibly. Mine. I don't want to be carrying it. I'll probably need the room for something else. Probably could have used it a couple times already, but oh well. Kind of stupid I can't drop that cricket bat though. I'm sort of feeling like we should at least try this. Ah, 1527. Okay. There we go.
thermometer here. You read me? Looks like it's heating up in there. Find the kitchen and use the rubbish chute. It's your quickest way out.
I guess we found the bug. Right. Okay. Escape via the rubbish. Okay. So. Huh. This one needs a code. Can't be the same as that other one. Nope. Okay. Ah, that's probably it over there. Seven, 807, maybe. No. Right on, DJ, no problem. Yeah, I know I said this before, but I'm probably not going a whole lot longer with this. I was going to do it just until my next death, but I haven't died, so I've managed to not die, so... Huh. I am really wanting to figure out what the hell is up with that. Is this anything? Is there anything there? Swear to God, this got to be 7807. Hang on a minute now. Nope, it is 4 numbers. I wonder what that little line in between them is. How about 7087 or 7807? Did I punch that shit in backwards before? Nope. Huh. Maybe 7307? I don't know. Because there's a couple marks there that make it look funny. It says smart map updated. Let's check this real quick. Well, alright, I'm guessing I might have to just give up on this, because see that little curvy thing in the middle of the numbers is throwing me off. It, and there's a little thing, almost like it's 28 something 7. Okay, oh well, fuck it, I guess. What have we here? That looks like a capacity upgrade for an assault rifle, though. Kind of sucks because I wish I could get in there because I've been looking for a workbench. Well, hello, Jess S. Hello and welcome. Still going. I've gotten pretty far in this, though. And I've only died twice. One of them was bullshit. But this is my third survivor that I've made it through on. Okay, so yes, we're back in the palace. Nice. So now I just need to get Junior this book.
You found D's Studium Contagione. Oh, this will be invaluable. If only I had been quick enough to save them. I tried, I did. And I made progress. But what survives, well, one can't call it life. I'm almost glad my Omega Group colleagues never lived to see the day.
You got work today, Jess? Are you going to work today? You said you were going to your mom's, right?
Oh, my. This is Dee's last letter to Francis Bacon. Dear Francis, and so on and so forth. Yes, he mentions the Panacea Code. Now, the Ravens believe they possess this code, and they must still be in London somewhere. I don't know how, but if you can track them down and retrieve this code, it could unlock a cure. Meanwhile, I must soldier on. I swore an oath to my queen and my vocation to shed light upon the dark corners of ignorance. And so I must. See yourself out.
Okay. Oh, dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me. What the fuck? Ah, okay, there we go. Gotta get that first. Now I should be able to do this. Yep, okay. Alrighty, cool. Well, I guess with that, I'm going to jump into bed to save the game here. I think we've made quite a bit of progress for today, so I am going to go ahead and call it. I will, however, pick this game up. I was just going to do it as a Halloween stream, but I will, however, pick this game up at some point and continue to stream it. Okay, so there we go. But okay, Jess, I'll probably send you an invite so we can chat for a little bit or whatever before you go to your mom's or whatever. And everybody else, I want to thank you all for watching. Anybody who's been watching now and anybody who watches in the future, feel free to leave a like. If you like what you see, feel free to subscribe. And yeah, so this is Jimbo 19. And I guess for now, I am out. Happy Halloween, everybody. And we will see you this weekend with either Assassin's Creed, South Park, or this, or maybe all three. But for right now, I guess that's it. You guys take care.